Hello everyone, this is Astocky here. Welcome back to another episode of my Let's Play for the HeroCraft Pack for Minecraft 1.2.5. It turns out that sugarcane is way more important than I thought it was. So basically what I'm going to do now is I'm going to change my little setup here. And I'm going to configure my setup so that things work effectively much better now than they did, well, so that things will work better than they do right now, that's what I mean. So the first thing I have to do is make myself an infinite water spring. Cobble's not important. Now something else, in the last episode I was playing around with the switching mod and it turns... Okay, I'm not sure what just happened then. It turns out the switching mod needs to be turned on. So you can see there I'm now using a pick and I let go of that key and I go back to having my shovel. So the switching mod does automatically do it, but you have to press the F10 key to get it to do that. The downside with having to press the F10 key is I have F10 configured to pause my video, so that's pretty much not going to work for me. So now that it's turned on, hopefully I don't have to turn it back off. So yes, I have just gone and messed up a whole lot of stuff. Why is my smooth lighting off? Never mind. So yeah, I've gone and messed with things, but there's a reason for this. Yeah, there's a method to my madness. I'm going to make the optimal 4x4 sugarcane farm. I hope. Ooh, cave sound. Cave sounds are cool. Yeah, so what I need is lots of dirt. Actually, what I might do is bring that edge out, and it needs to be a 4x4. And I'm thinking I'm going to leave a little, like a 1 block edge around it. See, I go to attack with sugarcane, and it turns to that, and then it goes straight back to sugarcane. I think this is a really cool mod that I'm going to come to rely on, and it's probably going to cause me trouble in the end. No way. That couldn't be a dungeon, could it? Nah, it can't be a dungeon. This must have just been an area I dug out previously and filled back in. Oh, okay. That's kind of boring. I thought I just found a dungeon. So yes, I need my 4x4 area. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4 by 1, 2, 3. Need more dirt. I wish there was some way I could change that F10 key to be something else, but I think I'm just going to have to live with that. Okay, so where's my dirt? Place some dirt. See, if I left click, it automatically jumps to my pickaxe. There's my 4x4 of dirt. Now I just need to cobblestone this in a little bit. I think I might just dig one back as well so I can place some torches around the edge. So let's go and put a torch that's not centered, but it's a roundabout center. Hopefully that should stop mob spawning. And now what I need to do is dig that spot out, and then dig that spot out, and then dig that spot out, and then dig that spot out. Now what this should do is it should mean every single block is now going to be touching a block of water. Took it from the wrong part. So now whichever block you look at, you are touching a block of water. So what this should do is this should maximize the amount of sugarcane that I can grow in quite a small area. And that's important because, like I said, I have learned something something that is very important about how Thorncraft research works, and I intend to show you now. So, I wish I had an axe. How do I get this far without having an axe? Never mind. So we saw before that from using 3 pieces of cobble to do research, it pretty much stinks. And that adding lots of extra bookshelves didn't really help all that much. So what I'm going to show you now is that if I research that same piece of cobble, but I put books in, the chance all of a sudden effectively doubles. Still wasn't a very high chance, but it's substantially better than it was previously. And look at that, I received fragments of lost knowledge, and so these fragments can be studied again. The next thing that I learned is if you are studying something that's important to what it is that you're trying to achieve as your outcome, you actually stand a much better chance. So I have these 2 depleted crystals here. So what should be able to happen now is I take my 3 books. If I was to place 2 of the books like this and then a depleted crystal on the top, apparently I should have a very good chance. Ah man, I was supposed to have a very good chance of getting something good out, and I did not. That pretty much sucks. Yep. So this is why I said it's incredibly important to make sure that you have lots of books. Because based on the numbers that I was looking at, adding all those bookshelves added like less than 1%, but burning up a single book is like way more than that. So what I should better do now is grab a couple of books, 1 fragment of lost knowledge, and I now have a 30% chance of achieving something. And I lost it. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. 30% chance, come on, it's got to be better than that. That did not work that well for me. The next thing that I've been led to believe, and I'm not 100% sure how true this is that you get like double the effect if you use a bookcase instead of just using a bookshelf. So, no, I don't want to waste my great wood logs, so let's plant that. Plant that back where it was. Or did I just pick up saplings? So now we should be able to do much the same thing. I'm going to need 2. And that should give me a bookshelf. But I actually need more than 1 bookshelf, so just keep chucking my stuff around. There I have my 2 bookshelves. So now what am I going to research? What do I have that's worth researching? Maybe I could go for an uncommon artifact. Throw that in there and see what I get out. Hopefully this should give me something good. So I put my 2 bookshelves in, and then put my uncommon artifact in, and that gives me a 36% chance of success of getting something out of this. Ah man, this just is not my day. That case I'm just going to do 3 books and see what I get out. Got a 15% chance of getting something. Let's see what we get. Okay. This just has to work better than this. There we go. Fragment of lost knowledge. So let's take those out. Let's cook this up. 30% chance. Come on, we've got to get something good this time. Lost too many fragments of knowledge already. Why am I not getting any theories? This is meant to be a frustrating process, I think. This is meant to test your researching stamina. Come on, give me something good. 80% chance of loss. Oh, Enderman. No, don't get distracted. Excellent. Goggles of revealing. Difficulty moderate. I'm going for it. Got a 100% chance of losing my books, but I got a 63% chance of success. So there's one. I need 3 more, and then I run out of books. 2, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Then I'm out of books. That's not going to be a good thing. I think that my chance of failure is going to skyrocket. It hasn't gone too bad. Up to 55%. Yes! I now have made my first discovery. With 2 thermometers and a gold ingot, I can make goggles of revealing. That is just super fantastic. Oh, there's my axe. Huh. Totally forgot I had that axe there. So I can put that away now, because if I press N, I have an axe. I now can make goggles of revealing, although I can't make goggles of revealing because I haven't got the ability to make the things that I need to make it yet, which is 2 thermometers, and I don't have anywhere near enough crystals to do that either. Now, tainted crystals, I think if I do this and put 3 crystals in, that should give me something good as well. We want tainted, aqueous, crystal. Okay, that's not good. That was only an 11% chance of success. Only a 10% chance. Okay, books are definitely better than crystals. Obviously the downside of that is I need way more sugarcane. So back to my farm, and it hasn't grown. Wow. So if we see here, we can go boom, and I get lots of corn. Then we go here, boop, and I was supposed to get wheat and hybrid seeds when I did that, but I'm not seeing any hybrid seeds. Oh, never mind. The important thing is I got 1 piece of wheat and some corn. Actually, that's not the important thing. That's a lot like it didn't do anything like it was supposed to. How much redstone do I have? 42. Where's that wisp? Totally saw him. Come on, Wispy. I know you're up here somewhere. There he is. Excellent. I now have... oh, come on, what am I doing this for? I've got myself stuck again where I've got too much stuff. I now have a common forbidden artifact. Okay, this is bordering on embarrassing now, my lack of inventory management here. Let's get rid of all this. Oh no, I'm totally going to need that. Let's get rid of all this stuff that I don't need. And let's put that and that. And then let's grab that and that. Now, back to getting my sugarcane. I wonder if I can eat corn. Looks like it. I don't know why you'd want to eat corn, but looks like I can eat raw corn off the cob. So now my 3 pieces of sugarcane. Doot doot doot. 3 paper. Gives me 1 book. Let's go make something forbidden. Oh. 12% chance of success, hey? Hopefully this is the good kind of 12. Nope, the bad kind. Okay, well, once again I stink. And this is just not working for me. And I am not even slightly closer to doing what I wanted to achieve. Have a depleted crystal though. So 1 more depleted crystal, which hopefully when I pair that depleted crystal with something good, I will be able to... I really just need way more books. That's all there is to it. I just need way more books. I need to make 3 books. I need 8, 9 sugarcane to make 1 bookcase, so I need 18 sugarcane. I think that's right. So this has to just grow faster. Grow faster. Apparently on average it takes around about 5 minutes for it to grow 1 stage. But I'm not seeing it. So because I'm not seeing it, I'm going to think of something else to do. I currently have crazy amounts of diamonds. So the first thing that I'm going to do is make a diamond furnace, because I've never seen a diamond furnace and I think that sounds cool. I also know that it's reasonably easy now to get diamonds. Look at that. Now all of a sudden I want to cook something. 1 stack of wood. Let's see how much we get out of this. And that cooks pretty quick too, wow. That even seems a bit quicker than this dormic furnace. And it's looking like I'm going to get a lot out of it too. So, put you away, you away. I'm going to just throw that snowball, that didn't do me any good. Want my thingy back. Where's my dust? Dust, 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 dust. Where's my low dust? Low dust. I'm just going to repair up some of my things now, while waiting for that to smelt, just to see how good it is. Oh, excuse me. So there you go, look at that, I've cooked up. Looks like I'm going to probably cook about 40. I mean, that was a lot of diamond, let's not get me wrong. But at the same time, I'm thinking that was pretty much worthwhile. Down we go, down we go, down we go. Now I have to stay within the same area that chunk stays loaded, otherwise it's not going to grow. But what I thought I might do, I can hear spiders. Where are those spiders I can hear? Because I don't actually have any torches, so I don't want to go exploring anywhere I haven't already been. Ooh, wow, okay, found him. Not the excitement factor that I was hoping for. But I do believe... I do believe I got blowed up. Come on. I've been led to believe that these... Is there something there? I can't even tell. Wonder if this will work. Wonder if shooting a redstone arrow and... Ha, I've got no redstone. Redstone crossbow is useless with no redstone arrow. Oh, come on, just drop ender pearls for me. What I was going to say is I've been led to believe that these things are very useful. And by these things I mean these ender pearls. Because from what I've read, they're worth quite a lot and they give you a good boost towards things that are harder to get in other ways. So I'm going to go throw an ender pearl in and see what kind of boost it gives me. But I think they might be the kind of item that only give you a boost towards certain kind of things that I'm not going to be researching at the moment anyway. Because I found out that it's not just the value of the item, it's the kind of item it is and the kind of item you're researching that can make a big difference. So if I throw my ender pearl in, it gives me an 8% chance of success. If I throw a crystal in, that gives me a 2% chance. If I put a crystal with an ender pearl, the success is 9, so it's halved it. If I put that like that, 6, whoops, wrong one. No, this is very good. But yeah, so before the depleted crystal gives me a 2% chance, a normal crystal gives me a 5% chance. When I put the two crystals together, I get a 7. When I put the 3 crystals together, I get a 12. So there's lots of different kinds of combinations and permutations that you can use that can give you, I guess, different values for different things. So my chance here is, it's basically nothing, but basically nothing is still better than no chance at all. So I can just kind of walk away and come back, and hopefully, actually, I'll just make it daytime before I head back out, and hopefully my Queasium will continue to... Look at that! I got a fragment of lost knowledge. I'm actually going to save that up. That way, once I've got some more books and some shelves, I can hopefully maximize what I get out of those fragments. Because I don't want to just waste it. And that's what I think will happen if I put it in with some cobble. That door and I aren't friends at the moment. Come on, come on, come on. Excellent. I can hear it. Sounds like it's like directly above me there. Okay. This has not worked for me. I got one extra piece, so now I have my 9. So now I can create a bookshelf. Okay, now let's work out. I'm in the corner of this room now, which is 243, 256. I'm thinking that I might be able to create like a little way to get to my farm without having to leave my house. 243, 256. That is not right. But okay, time to fill that hole back in. I'm gonna approach this from the other direction, because obviously approaching it from that direction just didn't do anything. I'm definitely doing something wrong here. Okay, so my altitude here is 58, so it's 243, 256, 58. Okay. Ah, found. There we go. Perfect. Hardly the elegant solution I was hoping for, but it has worked. So let's plug that off. Don't want any mobs coming in and getting me. So walk up here, check out my research sugarcane farm, come back down here, and I have a fragment of lost knowledge, and I am going to make some things. So 3 books, lots of wooden planks, one bookcase. Time to cook up that lost knowledge. And I have that ender pearl still. Perfect. So let's go 1 bookcase, 1 ender pearl, 1 fragment of lost knowledge, 31% chance. Don't fail, don't fail, don't fail. I hate this game. There is nothing good about a game that forces you to do this. I think it would be way cooler if the chances of losing items wasn't so high. You know, if they halved the chance of losing items, I think there would be a lot more to get into in it. Particularly because I've just spent, it would be pretty close on half an hour now, and I have not really achieved anything like what I was hoping to achieve. So, the solution, I believe, is to make more charcoal. Charcoal makes me feel better. And let's find out what charcoal works like. Why have you stopped? Ah, no paper. I can't believe I ran out of paper. Yep, charcoal is no better. Planks of wood? Nope, no better. Okay, so I am going to call this an end of the episode. I think I have sufficiently achieved nothing for this episode, and I wish to just get away from Thorncraft 2 for a little while because I'm a bit frustrated. So I will have another episode up in 2 days' time. That's what I'm aiming for at the moment, 1 episode every 2 days. So yeah, in 2 days' time I'll have a new episode up, and hopefully in that episode I will have either looked into researching a little bit more and know a bit more about what I'm doing, or I will have worked out some way to do something better. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Astocky out.